got now. Now it seems to me that as of late, there are far too many people who are truly not enjoying life. It seems as if we have become overly consumed by elements of the past, things that have already happened, things in which we have no control, or we find ourselves overly ambitious by the potential of things that might happen in the future. Again, things in which we have no control. So to you, my fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen and distinguished guests, my name is Wyatt Nelson Thomas, but as my friends, you can call me Nelson. I'm here as a reminder to us all that we got now. Now, I know at this point, some of you might be asking the question, Nelson, what is this we got now thing all about? And justly so. We got now is about embracing the moments in which we live in each and every day. Not being overly consumed by what has already happened in the past, or overly ambitious by what might happen in the future, but being present right where we are, right here, right now, today. We Got Now is not about living for the moment. We Got Now is about living in the moment. See, what I've noticed is that most of us are so ambitious that the desire to get ahead seems almost natural. And of course, we all have dream cars, we all have a dream job, dream house, and a dream spouse. To be ambitious, it is very important that we nurture our ambitions. Well, the problem occurs when we become so overly ambitious that we forget to appreciate the little moments that we live in each and every day. For you, sir, dream car. What type of car is it? Dream car. I'm going to give it to you right now. I'm going to go sign the check. You can drive off the lot scot-free. What type of car is it?
Actually, a bicycle.
So he's going to get a bike. Would it really be a bicycle? What type of bike?
Probably track.
Track? All right. So do you have the track?
No, I don't.
But you probably have transportation that gets you where you need to go.
Yeah.
What about you, sir? We'll say your dream job. Are you working your dream job right now? Hold on. First of all, your boss is not here, is he? Your boss is
Fairly satisfied with what I'm doing.
You're very satisfied with what you're doing now. Well, that's good because many people aren't. Many people aspire to be way beyond what they are. And it's good that you can appreciate what you have now because you already have the key. You're living in the now. So no, you might not have that ideal job. You might not have the ideal house or the ideal spouse. But I bet you have a job that pays your bills. I bet you have a house that shelters you from the elements. And I bet most of us have a spouse, even though they might not be the ideal spouse, maybe. We have someone that loves us more than we know. So opposed to putting so much emphasis on all these things that we don't have, it's time for us to embrace the things that we do and focus on the fact that we got now. I've also noticed that it seems as if too many of us will remember the things that we should forget and forget the things we should remember. And as a result of us remembering the things that we should forget, we find ourselves holding on to a lot of things that we probably should just let go. I know everyone knows someone like this, someone living in the past. I know I'm not the only one that knows someone who lives in the past, stuck on things that have already happened, things that are over with and done, but they can't let it go. And be careful, if you don't know someone like that, that person might be you. Just saying. But to be honest, at some point, it's all of us. We all have been through something that is unfair. It's been some situation where it could have been a bad relationship, could have been a lost job. Many people are losing their homes. Many people are losing their cars. And justly so, it is okay to feel a certain way about a lot of the things that we have lost. The problem is we would drag all of those burdens from the past into our present moments, and we can't even enjoy the moments that we live in for carrying burdens around. I remember when I used to travel. I love to travel. A couple years ago when I traveled, I would go somewhere for the weekend, for 2 days, and I would pack enough bags to last me for 2 months and go on my trip and wear the same 2 outfits. I mean, you just never know. It could have been a layover or something, so I was prepared. But now, when I travel, I go to the airport. In order for me to carry all that extra luggage, there's an additional cost. So now I can no longer bring all the extra baggage with me anymore. So now what do? I strategically pack to bring only exactly what I need for that particular trip and embrace the fact that we got now. Now I know some of you might be asking the question, Nelson, why is this we got now thing so important to you? Why are you so passionate about it? And guys, I'm certainly glad that you asked. I'm passionate about we got now because as of January the 31st, 2011, the #1 killer in America was still heart disease. The #1 type of heart disease was coronary heart disease, which often shows up in the signs of heart attacks. What often happens is, as we live our lives overly ambitious or living in the past and dragging all these frustrations into our present moments, we start to create stresses that we don't even realize. As a result of these stresses, certain things happen within the dynamic of our body. When you become stressed out, your blood pressure rises. The muscles get tense. The blood flow diverts from your large muscles and your brain, which leads you not to think it's clear. And before you know it, 1 minute of anger is causing an immune system deficiency for up to 4 to 5 hours. For every 1 minute of anger, immune system deficiency for up to 4 to 5 hours. So basically, what am I saying? Let it go. Be present right where you are. No, you might not have the house, the spouse, the car, or the job, but you do have everything that you need to get you through this particular moment. Don't be so overly consumed by the potential of what might happen or drag all the burdens of things that have already occurred in the past into your present moments. Embrace where you are right now and accept the fact that we got now. Don't allow your friends to live in the past. Don't allow them to omit how beautiful the present moments that we live in each and every day are. And the most importantly, don't allow your greatness from yesterday or your potential to be great tomorrow to diminish the greatness that you are right now. Because you know why? We got now. And that's all that exists. We got now.